Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Bricks in 5, where I discuss LEGO content in videos of 5 minutes or less. Today I am excited to unveil my grocery store mock that I have built. I've had it mostly completed for a couple of weeks, but I've been waiting for a few pieces to come in from a Bricklink order to get the final touches in there. And now I have it, it's ready to go. So I thought I'd share this with you. So when I decided I was going to build a Lego city, one of the things I decided is no one's going to move somewhere if there's not a place to get groceries. And so that's one of the things I wanted to make sure I put in my city up front. There is the new Lego city set for the grocery store that is out. That's actually what I've used as the base for this. I bought 3 of those sets when they were on sale, and I've taken them and kind of mocked them here into a modular building. The problem with this set is it had a lot of neat pieces as far as grocery workers, some of the produce items and those things. However, the building didn't have a roof, didn't have a back, and it was rather small. So I decided I would take a couple of those, see what I could build. This is what I've come up with. So you'll notice that the color scheme is very similar to that. And I did like it. The white, the green, and then the lighter green work well. So you can see there's actually 2 doors. There's the entrance over here. Come around to the other side, there's an exit over here by the checkout stand. But there are windows around 3 sides. I plan on having this on the edge of my city. That's part of the reason I chose to make it a single-story building, because it won't obscure the other buildings. Plus, I didn't think it was super realistic to have a grocery store that was multiple stories, because how would you get the grocery carts up there to the second level? I would either have to come up with an elevator, escalator, something like that. I've also made the roof a brick-built piece. So you can see it's 1 by bricks all the way along these green ones. I've also put the solar panels up here on the top and made a little bit of a cooling unit. But I've made it windows so you can actually see what's going on in the store without really needing to open it up. So you can see some of that detail. So let's take a look at the detail that's in there right now. Upon entering the grocery store, to our right we would find the bouquet of flowers, along with the cooler with the refrigerated produce, leafy greens, cabbage, those types of things. Then we've got the cooler with the dairy and the bakery. For the bakery case, I used a windshield and various bakery pieces. Then for the cooler, you can see in here I used the orange juice and the milk from the set. You can see the cheese down there. I think I actually took those from the Speedy Gonzales minifig. Next, we head over to the aisles with the dry goods. What store would be complete without cereal? In the beverage aisle, I have some custom printed soda cans along with some Lego Vita Rush, and down below are some sports drinks I built. On the last row are some more custom printed candy tiles. I like the realism that these provide. And lastly, we have our produce section. You can see I took those crates from the set along with much of the produce, put them at a slanted angle. Really like the way that these turned out. Over at the checkout stand, you can see we have the fish on ice next to that. Then we've got a little newsstand area with some more candy bars, and then the scale and the register. So that is our grocery store mock. Let's go ahead, we'll get that put in the city, see how it fits. So here it is in the city. I like how it's got that low profile, not obstructing the other buildings. Let me know what you think, how it turned out. Is there anything that I missed? Something that, could improve it? Always open to hearing that. As far as instructions for this, I do not have any. It's just something I made as I went along. So unfortunately, I don't have any step-by-step instructions I can provide. But if, there's specific things that you'd like to see as far as techniques of how I did something, comment on that. Maybe we can make another video for those details that might be of interest. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Jason's Bricks in 5.